Oh man, what's going on in this month? Let me close this so I ain't be in my business and shit. My truck dirty. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, people? You already know what's going on over here. Waiting to get loaded. They taking forever. Oh man. And I'm about to get a phone call. Damn it. What's the word? What's the word? If I get a phone call, man, I hope I don't get it. Oh, anyway, not much, man. Just hanging in there. How y'all doing? Shit, I ain't been on here in a while. You know what I'm saying? Figured I'd check in for people. Oh man, I've been doing so much, man. Honestly, man, my face dirty. I gotta get a shower. Sitting here at the what is this place? Well, let me get a thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm sitting here at the shipper. I dropped the load off here and I'm picking the load up here, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just trying to, take it a day at a time. You already know what it is over here. You know what I mean? Man, it's crazy out here. Let's check out the market, man. What's going on in the market? Because things ain't what they seem. Things are not what they seem out here, literally in these streets. Okay? They are not what they seem. Let me see. Pull up my good old-fashioned iPad with all the... Look at all these magnet plates I got out here because I just have it mounted right there so I can run my logs and shit too. Oh man, it's crazy. What y'all got going on, man? What's up with y'all? Things ain't what they seem out here. You know? Things ain't what they seem. Oh man. Ooh, Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin is down. 46.5 right now. Man, over the last 3 months though, I mean it's up 135% still from the last 3 months, but man, hit that 56 and that's it. I don't do that. There's always something. Engine oil level critically low. That ain't true. I'm sitting on this, whatever this is. But anyway. Oh yeah, that Mack truck, yeah, it's still intact, man. Look, it's surviving me. It's doing well so far. You know, with Shooter Brown, you already know what it is over here. I'm gonna run it. You know what I mean? I've been running this thing damn near constantly because I don't have an APU, so I got to idle to run the heat. Like it's horrible. Killing my fuel, but I ain't paying fucking $500 a week for a doggone APU either. So there's always that. But yeah. Listen, man. Don't buy no Doge, okay? Be smarter than that. I ain't really had much to talk about. I just got off my brother's live, you know, looking out for the cookout. That's all. Trying to. Honestly, you want to hear me talk on a regular basis? I'll be on Clubhouse, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'll be on Clubhouse because I can do that while I'm driving. I can talk and have conversations with folks around the world in real time. You know, talking to my fellow conservatives. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, man. Man, black folks hate to hear me say that. What you mean you're a conservative? Yeah, man. I got conservative views. You know what I'm saying? I like my guns. I like my freedom. You know, I like all that. I'm sorry. If you don't like that, I'm also a veteran, so I mean it kind of goes with that. I mean, unless you out here sugarcoating, you know. But when are we gonna wake up, man? When is black folks gonna wake up? That's the question. When are we gonna wake up? We've been voting for the doggone Democrats for 60 years. When are we gonna wake up, man? They don't do nothing for us. They don't do shit for us, man. When you gonna wake up and see that? We're supposed to have all this. Oh, I got game. I know bullshit when I hear it. Bullshit. Go to the polls. I can't tell. We keep voting these motherfuckers in that literally hate us and take away our rights. Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't with all that. I'm just trying to make some money and take care of my family. You know, I want to buy some land. You know, buy some land and a house and pass it on down to my children after I'm gone. That's it. I got a simple way of looking at things. You know what I'm saying? I got a simple way of looking at things. It ain't that hard to do. You know, certain things should just be common fucking sense at this point. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe this whole BS with this election. This motherfucker get in office and just, man. Hold on, let me see what this person just said. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Black Core Transport said, yeah, I understand I'm idling too all day, every day. If you want to reduce wear and tear while idling, use Diesel Extreme Stiction Eliminator. Bottle costs about $40 and Love's a Pilot. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check it out, man. I'm going to check it out. You know, but I just been chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just been chilling. I'm staying out the way this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying out the way. I'm not causing no ruckus like I always do. I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm just trying to mind my business. You know? Where can I get an AR-15 from? Where do you live? That's the bigger question. What state do you live in? You know, because shit, you can get an AR-15 from anywhere nowadays. Depends on where you live, though. Georgia? Oh, what you mean? Where can't you get an AR-15 from? I remember, shit, in Georgia, you could probably get an AR-15 from Walmart. Well, probably not anymore, because of them damn liberals. But, let me see. I tell you what, go to a gun store. You know, gun stores, gun shows, you know. What are the hottest cryptos to you? Oh, me? I like VeChain. I like XLM, XRP. You probably can't get XRP that easy nowadays, but that was the one to get because when they do pop, it's gonna pop stupid. I still sit on a bag of that shit, a big bag. But let's see, what else? Algorand. What else? Elrond Gold. That shit's gonna moon shoot. Elrond's gonna be stupid out here. You know what I'm saying? XDC and I'm up. Yeah, XDC. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I want a Colt, old school. Then go to Colt.com. They, you know what I'm saying? They'll show you. They'll give you a. I think they got a dealer's list on their website. If not, what you do is you go to Google and you put in Colt AR-15 for sale. You know what I'm saying? Good deal. Joe Biden keeps shutting down new fracking sites and old ones. That's causing the price of diesel to go high. Yeah. Well, Trump just said it in his doggone speech. He was like, watch these prices. Man, Trump set us up good. People hated on Trump. Trump set us up good. You know what I'm saying? But black folks, oh, my black people, we gotta do better. That's all I'm saying, man. We gotta look at these policies, man. It's all about the policies. Stop voting on personalities and stop voting to not get shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta vote with a purpose nowadays. We gotta hold both of these parties accountable. I'm not no Republican. There's a difference between a Republican and a conservative, right? Most Republicans have conservative views, but you know, at the end of the day, we gotta circulate the black dollar around our neighborhoods, man. This shit's getting out of hand. All these democratic states and cities look like shit. Period. And of course, there's barriers in place. to hold us down, but we can get around most of them, to keep it real, if we just engage in some group economics and stop fucking buying frivolous bullshit. You know what I'm saying? How you got all these other types of people in our neighborhood, and you know, and they don't look like us. They don't, you know. I'm a black nationalist. I'm gonna keep it real with you, with everybody here. I believe black people should control the economics of their neighborhood. They should control the politics of their neighborhood. They should, of their places they live in. You should vote for your interests. Period. If they not providing any money for our schools, then don't vote for these motherfuckers. If they not helping us with policies in place that'll incentivize companies to come to our parts of town, our neighborhoods, our this, that, and the third, yeah, we're not voting for that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We're not voting for companies or politicians who support policy. Okay, that's a big word. It's a small word, but it's a big word. You know, stop voting on personalities and just to see shit. I'm sorry. Black folks be voting for pictures. Ooh, look, there's a picture of a black chick up there at the White House. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That bitch don't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? We done voted in someone who wants to lock us up, and we voted in the vice president that wants to trade us as slaves on the plantation of the correctional facility corporations, which are privatized now. But nobody want to talk about that shit. Shut up, shooter. Nobody want to talk about that. You know what I mean? But I think that at the end of the day, we gotta do better, man. You know, if you black and you don't know nothing about Malcolm X's speech, the ballot or the bullet, then maybe you should get on YouTube and listen, because you'll realize that them damn Democrats ain't been our friend ever. Them Dixiecrats ain't never been our friend. They'll say that, oh, we doing this for you. No, the fuck they're not. No, the fuck they're not. We need our own shit. Period. I said it. I don't give a fuck. Unsubscribe. You can go. But we need our own everything. Okay? All this money we got floating around, and it just gets siphoned out of our communities. I said it. What you mean, shooter? Well, shit, let's see who's selling things here. Okay? You go to the beauty supply store to buy your beauty supplies from an Asian person. Okay? You go get your gas from the Arabs. You see what I'm saying? I'm not racist. I'm just saying, if we want to come up, we need to focus on group economics. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get enough black people to care about policy to actually make a difference is almost impossible. Too many care about superficial things. They're programmed. Yeah, we are. You know, Cardano's doing numbers. Yeah, it is. Hey, bud, you do the Canadian video that we talked about that day at Pride Truck Wash? Canadian video. Re-enlighten me. I totally forgot about all that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, now let's think about the jobs, right? Biden got in office, immediately signed off on ending the pipeline. Meanwhile, all the materials are already bought. All the jobs are already contracted out. You done got rid of all those jobs. You got rid of us being energy independent. When are we gonna wake up, man? When are we gonna wake up? Stop whining about this shit and get the money. You know what I'm saying? There's some legitimate shit to be pissed off about, but at the end of the day, man, come on. We better than that. I'm not asking nobody for shit no more. I never did, really. But I ain't asking nobody for shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you just new to this channel, my name is Shooter Brown, and I give it to you real. Fuck the algorithm. There it is. I'm not looking to, you know, YouTube might even ban this video, but they left his ass. It's YouTube K over here. But that's why I don't even be on here like that, because you can't say what you want without getting banned or silenced. Think about that shit, man. You know? Everybody think, oh, it's good. Yeah, get Trump off of Twitter. Get Trump off of YouTube until you want to say some shit and they knock your ass out. You see what I'm saying? You better understand the slippery slope you going for. You know, you start talking about black nationalism and understand that you got to fucking engage in group economics. These liberals don't want shit from you but your vote. You don't never see them white liberals in our fucking neighborhoods until it's time to vote. And then they get you to vote from some shit or somebody who is not for you. You better understand what happened when LBJ got in office after they knocked off Kennedy. Anyway, how they sold us out during the civil rights era. Anyway, y'all ain't woke. But you so woke though, right? You so woke. You so woke that you ain't got enough time to read the history of what happened with your own fucking people. I said it. Fuck them. You see what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about Malcolm X. You don't know nothing about the fact that these stories that we say are so good. Oh, Rosa Parks. Oh, Jackie Robinson. All these people. But you're not seeing what we lost though with the Negro Leagues. You're not seeing what we lost trying to integrate. And I ain't against white people. I got a lot of friends that are white that I'll give or take a bullet for. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Other veterans, people who kept me alive, all kinds of shit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and act like I ain't black. I'm so black that I know that our black communities are fucked off because all our money is leaving. We're financially illiterate. We are brainwashed to believe that all this frivolous bullshit that we be buying is gonna help us. We so broke, we trying to look rich and not actually get there. Shut up, shooter. See, I'm gonna tell you right now, you come to my channel, you're gonna get the real. My channel is not about trucking. My channel is not about crypto. My channel is not about none of that. My channel is about Shooter Brown. And that's this guy. I talk about all kinds of shit on this channel. You know what I'm saying? They're taking away people's First Amendment right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to use the cancel culture crap. That cancel culture shit gotta go, man. That cancel culture shit got to go. I'm gonna keep it real. It's getting cloudy in here. I'm vaping like a motherfucker. You know?
Thank you, Daddy. I needed that.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, my phone should talk to me when the power comes on. Yeah, I might get some noise, but it is what it is. Can y'all still hear me? You know, this is all about bringing up the black community, because the black community being in such a dire fucking state of economics is actually a national security threat. You got people from other countries buying up a bunch of cheap ass real estate where your ass live at. You know what I mean? Then you wonder why you go to these stores and don't nobody in there look like you. Pretty soon there's gonna be a Chinese person with a barbershop in a black neighborhood. Watch what I'm not bullshitting about this. You better wake up and see what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Because this is a very real thing. This is a very real thing. It's been happening for decades. They take your money from your black work that you did. You see what I'm saying? You know, and take it over to a bank that won't even give your black ass a loan. Same thing with these churches. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm a complete and thorough atheist. I believe the church is a fucking racket, and it's taken away from our community hand over fist. And the ideologies that they teach in there is meant to keep your ass down. I said it. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. You know, period. You better learn how to be free and think for your damn self out here, because it's real. It's very real. You better understand what's going on with the money. How is everybody in our culture talking about getting money, yet we don't know nothing about money and how it actually works, and how our vote be swinging the money to other places. See, a culture is supposed to solve the problems of the people it belongs to. I learned that from the brother Julian on Clubhouse. I be listening to that dude, man. You know, I be listening to him because he be dropping them jewels, yo. Motherfuckers don't want to hear it. Motherfuckers don't want to hear it. Oh, you a conservative? Da 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 da. And we sat there and voted for a motherfucker who told us that we ain't black if we don't vote for him, and we went for it. like some dumbasses. Come on, man. You march against police brutality and then vote in the DA that literally sells people to the motherfucking plantation of the fucking correctional facility corporations. That is a fact. And if you don't believe me, look it up. I said it. You know?
Thank you, Daddy. I needed that.
You're welcome. That's not the truck, that's my phone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, this is a real thing. You know? They will hear it. The issue is application. Yeah, that's the thing. You know? Because you'll watch this video, you'll listen to us on Clubhouse talk about these things and the real life issues of our community. And what you'll do is you go right back out there and buy some bullshit that you don't need to impress people that don't even like you. Oops, I said too much. Every black person who had a huge platform back in the day that talked about black people buying things from black people and owning things and taking care of the family and us engaging in group economics, they were knocked off. Okay? See, back in the day, the cancel culture was a bullet. They just shoot your ass. Ask Malcolm X. Ask Dr. King. Ask, man, listen. You better pay a fucking attention. You see what I'm saying? The worst thing that happened to our community was integration. I said it. You know, I said it. Brown versus Board of Education. We need to be able to go to y'all schools. Why? Why? We need money for our schools. Just like the Jewish people got their schools. Just like the Asian folks got their schools. Just like the... You see what I'm saying? You better understand what we lost integrating into the what do you call the fucking baseball shit? The in something. I don't even know sports. That's how fucking detached I am from the whole fucking bread and circus. What is it? NHL? No, that's hockey. The National NBL, National Baseball League. What the fuck is it called? I don't know what it's called, but that. Okay? When we had the Negro Leagues though, we had our own umpires. Okay? MLB, there you go, Major League Baseball. Okay? MLB. We had empires. We had teams. We had owners of teams. Okay? We had people who did the hot dog stands. We had people who did the that went out there and cleaned the fields. We had people who cleaned the stadiums. We had people who did. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We lost all that economic power right there, out the window. Okay? Brown versus Board of Education. We went and integrated with their schools. What did we lose? We didn't gain not one student, but I tell you what we did lose. We lost black superintendents. We lost black Board of Education people. Okay? We lost black fucking teachers. Okay? We lost fucking janitors. The lady that cooks the food. We lost bus drivers. We lost all these economic. This is about economics. This is about the money. This is about the money. Because this is America. And if you ain't got no money, you ain't got shit here. And that's why you go to our neighborhoods, we ain't got shit. Because we don't have the infrastructure. We don't have nothing in our communities for us, by us, on some FUBU shit. You know what I mean? Straight up. Then when somebody black open a business, you want to talk shit. Oh, I went over there and you know, it was this and it was that. You know? That kind of shit. You know? You better wake the fuck up. See, I ain't like everybody else. I ain't gonna give it to you the nice way. I'm gonna tell you how you need to hear it. It's some bullshit and you fucking know it. And if you don't know it, go outside and look around. Go outside and look around. You can't tell? You can't tell? You sitting there voting Democrat when every piece of Democratic legislation has been put in place for the last 60 years to hold us down. Oh, you think I'm bullshitting? It started out, well, it didn't start out, okay, but after Jim Crow and all that, shit. Then it was, what was it? The Civil Rights Act, okay? I'm talking about the 1964 one, not the 1865 one. I believe it's 1865. But yeah, you know, where they tell you, oh yeah, we'll give you housing, but a man can't be in the house. Because they understand that a nuclear family, listen, but you understand this, before that happened, less than 2% of families didn't have a father in the home. Less than 2 fucking percent. And then you wonder why what's going on is going on. Ain't no men around because they made it so they put it in the policy. Okay? I'm telling you. Look, Dr. Claude Anderson, Dr. Bryce Watson. Okay, you better wake up. Are you suggesting segregation is better for ourselves? Hell yeah. Okay? Shit, I'm not saying, listen, we already here now. Okay, but that don't mean we don't need some fucking black charter schools. We don't need no fucking more black things that boost the economic power of us. That's my truck shaking, y'all, because they unloaded me. You see it? Oh, they loaded me. You see what I'm saying? This is what we need. We need conservative legislation for us. And the only way we're gonna get it is if we fucking change how we fucking vote, and we look at what's going on in the world and we say, hold on now. This is America, okay? Us being this broke is a national security threat. Why do you keep saying that, Shooter? I'm gonna tell you why it's a national security threat. Because when you got folks from other countries who come over here, okay, and then they buy up the property in your black neighborhood, where do you think that money is going? Where do you think that money is headed to after you give it to them? It's going back to their country. You see what I'm saying? It's going back to their ideologies. You're literally paying someone to come over here and be in your neighborhood and not give you shit. But the bullshit food they try to sell you, and it ain't even fucking real food nowadays, because most of us live in food deserts. If you don't know what that is, Google it. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. Okay? We need to get back to agriculture. We need to get back to the real shit that matters. You know? Go to your Chinese restaurant and see how many black people you see there. Unfortunately, all these so-called leaders are bought and controlled and will never do anything for us. Look at Baltimore, working there. You see what I'm saying? It's true. Look at the chat. It's true. Okay? And then what do? They come to your neighborhoods and sell you some shit that's gonna kill you. Okay? All this greasy ass shit. You see what I'm saying? It's already bad enough that our fucking soul food, what we love to cook and eat so much, is knocking us off by the thousands, giving us diabetes by the thousands. Meanwhile, when Dr. Sebi said, hey, you know what? We need to stop eating that bullshit, get back to a holistic diet, get back to fucking, man, listen, they knocked his ass off too. You don't understand what's going on? The knowledge is there, okay? Back in the day, it was Reading Rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Listen, man. You better understand what's going on around you. You know? What do you think about this $15 minimum wage? I think it ain't gonna happen. That's what I think. And even if it did happen, it's just gonna de-incentivize companies not to hire people. Period. You'll have more machines doing the work. Go to McDonald's and order your food off the touch screen that used to be somebody's job. You better wake up. If you go to McDonald's and eat that bullshit anyway, you know what I'm saying? You better wake up. It's real out here, and it's been going on too long. You see what I'm saying? It's been going on too long. I'm sorry. These policies that this dude is putting in place will hurt us. It's already hurting us. Hell, he just signed off on some shit saying that some fucking dude could... Never mind. I don't even go there. You know? They're gonna open up the border. Now, if you already broke, why the fuck would you vote to open up the border so people can come here and get the jobs that your broke ass needs? You see what I'm saying? What's your opinion on the vaccination? Don't get me started. I ain't taking that shit unless it's mandatory and they got to hold me down and whoop my ass and stick me with a needle to do it. Because fuck them, I ain't taking this shit. You know what I'm saying? You better look at what's happening. This is about economics. Look at the numbers. And I suck at math. The crazy part about it is I'm horrible at math. Okay? I full disclosure, I can't count, period. Okay? I can count rounds in a magazine, that's about it. Okay, I can count the distance between here and there on sight by meters. Okay, and I can't see that well unless I'm looking down my rifle. But I'm gonna tell you this though, here's what I can see, that we keep voting for shit that's fucking us. That's what I can see. Hell, Ray Charles could have seen that. You know? I'm telling you, you better look around. They giving you this bullshit. You don't say what they like to hear, they cancel you. What kind of shit is that? What do you think is gonna happen on the back end? Let me tell you how we vote for shit that's gonna fuck us later on. Okay? First we got this bullshit, defund the police. All right? But then we say we need more black police officers. You can't have both. You see what I'm saying? You can't fucking have both. If you're gonna defund the police, that means that when those black officers get into the police departments and try to get in with their union so they can be well taken care of and all this other shit, it bites you back in the ass. You see what I'm saying? These democratic policies that they want to put in place are there to fuck you later. It's problem, reaction, solution. Okay? And the solution, trust me, that solution is real. Okay? That solution is not going to be something that you're going to agree with later. You say, oh, we need to ban these guns, ban these guns. Meanwhile, everybody in your neighborhood getting shot. Why the fuck would you ban the guns for legal people to own? Excuse me. It don't make no sense. You know? Come on, man. Think about what you asking for. Think about how it's going to fucking get you later. You see what I'm saying? They canceled Dr. Seuss. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Seuss is the best rapper in history. You know? He been dropping rhymes for you know, Dr. Seuss went fucking 10 times platinum every time he dropped a new book. But listen, man. This is what's happening. Okay? They hit you with this shit. Oh, they shooting black people. They been shooting black people. You know? There was a group of people that said that we should take up arms and protect ourselves by the Second Amendment, like everybody on the right is saying now. I'm not saying